Okay.
Hi, I'm going to tell you a story about my friend Franklin. Franklin can do lots of things. He can button buttons and he can zip zippers. But Franklin has a problem. He's scared of small, dark places. And that's a problem because Franklin is a turtle. Franklin is scared to crawl into his shell. So he has to drag it with him wherever he goes. Every night when Franklin goes to bed, his mom comes in and she shows him with a flashlight that there's nothing to be afraid of. See? There's no monsters, dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. And Franklin thinks, yeah, she's a mom and they're not afraid of anything. So Franklin decides that he is going to take a walk and he is going to find some help. So Franklin with his shell, they go off walking and walking and walking and walking. And suddenly Franklin meets a duck. And Franklin says, "Excuse me, duck, but I'm afraid of small dark places and I can't crawl into my shell. Can you please help me?" "Maybe," said the duck. "I'm afraid of deep water. And when nobody's looking, I wear my water wings. Will my water wings help you?" I'm not afraid of the water, but thanks. So Franklin walks on. And eventually, Franklin meets a bird. He thinks this time I'll get help. "Excuse me, bird, but I'm afraid of small dark places, and I cannot crawl into my shell. Can you please help me?" "Squawk, squawk, 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 squawk." "Maybe," says the bird. "You see, I'm afraid of falling from heights. So when nobody's looking, I pull my parachute. Will my parachute help you?" No, I'm not afraid of falling. Thank you." So Franklin walks on. Franklin walks and walks and walks and walks, and eventually he meets a polar bear. Franklin goes into the polar bear's cage. "Excuse me, polar bear, but I'm afraid of small dark places, and I can't crawl into my shell. So could you please help me?" "Maybe," said the polar bear. "I'm afraid of freezing to death on cold winter nights. So when no one's looking, I put on my coat and my scarf. Would these help you?" No, I don't think so. I'm not afraid of freezing to death. Thanks." So he walks, and he walks, and he walks, and he walks, and he's getting so tired. And all of a sudden, he meets his mother. "Franklin, my love, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been?" "You, Mom? You? I didn't think Mother's worried about anything." "Well, my love, what did you do today?" "Mom, you won't believe it. You just won't believe it. I met a duck who was afraid of water. I met a bird that was afraid of flying. And I met a polar bear. And he was afraid of freezing to death." So, son, they were all afraid of something, huh? Yeah, Mom. Son, it's getting late. We need to go home. So they walked home. And then when they got home, Mom gave Franklin a good cold dinner and a big warm hug. And she said, "Okay, dear, now it's time for bed." So Franklin, he walks into his room. Franklin's still feeling a little scared. He looks at his shell. He's sure, oh gosh, yes, he's sure he sees monsters. But Franklin knows what he's got to do. So he gets ready. One, two. No, he can't do it yet. Let's check. No, 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 no monsters. Okay, here we go. So Franklin dives into his shell. And when nobody's looking, Franklin turns on his nightlight. The end.